From the 24th to the 26th of September this year, Defence IQ hosted the 14th edition of OPV International in the historic city of Cadiz in the south of Spain. Over 180 attendees and representatives from over 30 countries and their navies contributed to discussions over the 3 days. The inauguration ceremony was presided over by Vice Admiral Javier Romero and Admiral Manuel Garat, Fleet Commander of the Spanish Navy. There was also a welcome address from representatives of the Naval Maritime Cluster of Cadiz, lead sponsor of OPV International 2019, made up of senior representatives from Navantia, supply chain companies and the Andalusian government.
Yes, I see this avenue is a very good opportunity for any Navy officers in the world. One, to establish networking with other Navy colleagues, and number two is probably to learn what is the latest in the market as far as the OPV technologies, designs and the like is concerned.
OPV International 2019 was an excellent opportunity to explore the latest developments in what the world's major shipyards are doing, how our sector moves, what its objectives are, and thus contribute towards a path of continuous improvement.
Aquí se entera uno de las nuevas actividades que tienen los otros países, así como la nueva tecnología que se está aplicando por las compañías fabricantes, y pues lleva uno experiencias para poder aplicar en su país.
Over 3 days, OPV International addressed the challenges of the military shipbuilding sector and the future challenges of military ships: automation, combat systems, communications, integration of innovation platforms, and preparation for multiple mission sets, among other priorities.
Absolument, c'est une plateforme d'échange extraordinaire parce que les utilisateurs des navires ne peuvent pas les concevoir, mais ils peuvent exprimer leurs besoins, exprimer leurs désirs. C'est eux qui donnent les inputs aux constructeurs qui, eux, font les réalisations. Et les échanges entre les deux font que le produit qui est réalisé est adapté à la situation nouvelle.
The OPV program included technical presentations that cover the entire supply chain of this class of vessel.
First of all, we choose the OPV International is because our Indonesian Coast Guard is a new institution in our country. That is why we need so many information in order to have a good design on how it's all about our OPV, our future OPV in our Indonesian Coast Guard.
During the first 2 days, activities held in conference plenary at the Hotel Parador Atlántico de Cadiz included briefs from chiefs of naval staff, representatives from industry and technical experts from navies around the world.
Because Sri Lanka Navy is a small navy, we don't have frigates and destroyers. Our biggest ship is OPVs, and we are looking for OPVs with new technology, with high interoperability with our other crafts. So this is a good avenue for understand the new technology.
On Tuesday night, the gala dinner was hosted at the historical site of the Navantia shipyards in Matagorda, Puerto Real. On Thursday, our attendees paid a visit to the Navantia shipyard facilities in San Fernando, which are some of the biggest in Europe and currently building the new corvette program for the Royal Saudi Navy. Following this, attendees were given the opportunity to tour the Navantia Sistemas facilities, simulators, and take a trip aboard the new Rayo class OPV. OPV International finished its program with a tour of Rota Naval Base, which is the new home of EU NAVFOR Somalia and Operation Atalanta. OPV International has been held since 2006 and is the premier annual meeting place for navies and industry to come together and progress discussions on the future role of the patrol vessel. The next annual appointment will take place in the UK from the 29th of September to the 1st of October 2020